Peep the drip, son. We got polo up top, basketball shorts down below. I used to make fun of people that would dress like this back in college, but I fucks with the vision now. You're dressed up top, got the polo, got the name brand on, but then down low, somebody wants to fuck around, go 1v1 till 11. Meet me at half court, bitch. It's a vibe. But here we are. We're about to pick a song off of my least favorite Eminem album. And when I say mine, I mean every fucking buddy's least favorite Eminem album, Revival. You know I don't like the album. When one, I haven't really heard these songs too many times. Two, fucking can't stand the beat selection. Like, it's terrible. Three, I hate the features. Why are we collabing with all these fucking big time artists? I don't want to see that from Eminem. At least not in the fucking amount that it's on this album. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 collabs out of 19 songs. That's almost half of the album. When has Eminem ever done that? Why are the beats so trash? Like, this beat right here? I fucking hate that song. I'm definitely not gonna do a song that has a feature which knocks out half of the album. I was gonna do Chloroseptic, but the fucking remix of Chloroseptic is better than the one that's on the album. And I couldn't do that one because it's technically not on the album. So we're just gonna do Believe. Let's just fucking go ahead and jump right on into it. You ready for this breakdown or what's up?
And I started from the bottom like a snowman, ground up like round chuck and still put hands on you, staying round up is how I spend time. Sucker free, confidence high, such a breeze when I pen rhymes. I just got that air about me, like wind chimes. Yeah, another day in the life, used to have to straight to get by.
So from the very first line, he's already going in. He says, I started from the bottom like snowman, ground up like ground chuck. Started from the bottom like snowman because that's literally where he started the biggest ball, from the bottom, from the ground up. But then ground up like ground chuck, like chuck beef, like shit you make hamburgers with. It's ground in a grinder, ground up. And I still put my hands on you like you do when you're making a snowman, or like when you're making hamburgers out of ground meat, you put your hands on it. And then he says staying wound up is how I spend time. Like literally winding up a clock, winding up a wristwatch, like a mechanical wristwatch, like a Rolex or something. And then the wordplay right here, it's such a breeze when I pen rhymes. I almost got that air about me, breeze air, like wind chimes. Wind chimes got that air about them to make them chime and make them move. It's gonna be a long video if he keeps it at this pace.
Another day in the life, used to have to straight to get by. Now my community's gated and I made it and my neighbors say hi. Guess it means I'm way in the sky.
Woo. Upscale, way in the sky.
The days up, minimum wage for general labor. Welfare recipients is a minor. Look how government assistance is major.
Woo.
Adversity, if that first shit don't succeed, put your temper to more use, cause being broke's a poor excuse. That should only give you.
This whole part is talking about how he's made it to the top, but he says he still remembers the day when he had to be on government assistance just to get by, working minimum wage jobs. You put your anger and your temper toward that and get yourself out of that shit. Because being broke is a poor excuse for not making it in life. Facts.
Being broke's a poor excuse. That should only give you more fuel. Show 'em why you're you so close. Got it like I almost got it. Close only counts in time bombs and horseshoes. So I unibomb shit. Tick, tick, tick. No remorse. Screw it, I'm lit. And that attitude I blew up on quick. That's why they called me firecracker. I grew up on wick, but a short fuse.
Ooh. He said being poor should only give you more of a reason to go hard on this shit and show them why you're you. Like, don't be using this shit as a crutch to say, oh, I'm already down, there's no way I can get up. But being so close only counts in time bombs and horseshoes. Because literally being close in a horseshoe is a point or 2 points or whatever the point scoring system is. He says, screw it, I'm lit, like I'm the shit. And that's the attitude I blew up on quick. Tying the whole Unabomber time bomb thing together, I'm lit, like you lit a fuse to a bomb. And then he continues it and says, I guess that's why they call me firecracker. I grew up on wick with a short fuse. That's so dope. They call me a firecracker. I grew up on WIC, W-I-C, the government assistance, but also wick, like what you light a candle, like you light the wick. I have a short fuse. The fuse is like a wick to a firecracker that makes it explode. Just the entire wordplay and the entire theme of bombs and detonation is so fucking dope.
Anyone who thought I was done, nah, bitch, not white spotlights back on top. My fate, where's yours? Do you still believe in me? Didn't I give everything I had to give you to make you see? I'll never forget if you turn your back on me now and walk out. I will never let you live it down. I'll never believe?
I got my faith in myself. Where's yours? Do you still believe? And faith and believe kind of go hand in hand. Didn't I give everything I had to make you believe in me? Kind of like alluding to the fact that he feels like he's God in the rap game, Jesus Christ.
So we do it for God, Jesus Christ. Belt of truth, Jesus Christ.
I gave you my life to make you believe in me, just like Jesus Christ did. He sacrificed himself on the cross to die for everybody's sins, and not until that happened did some non-believers start to believe in who he was. Then he says, I'll never forget if you turn your back on me now, I'll never let you live it down. But I still believe. Do you?
Man, I know sometimes these thoughts can be harsh and cold as ice. To me, they're just ink blots. I just fling them like slingshots and so precise. So you might want to think it over twice. Or you retards can roll the dice, but beef will at least cost you your career. Cause even my cheap shots are overpriced.
Ooh. Even my cheap shots are overpriced. You don't even deserve that. You don't even live up to that hype. And he says, I know sometimes these thoughts can be cold as ice. Fucking deal with it. To me, they're just ink blots. That's like he says on Who Knew, the song that I did off of Marshall Mathers LP. I just said it. I know if you do it or not. You're putting more thought into the backstory and meaning behind these lines than I am. But the rhyme pattern though. I know sometimes cold as ice, so precise, think it over twice, you can roll the dice, beef cheap, overpriced. Y'all like this little fucking haircut I got? Looking fresh for y'all, looking fucking faded up.
But this middle finger's free as a bird.
Ooh.
New war-headed birth. Cutest forehead on earth. Too short for the verse. Studied his formula. Learn how to incorporate a curse. Pointed towards corporate America. Stick a fork in it. Turn, cause four-letter words are more better. Heard the world force better. Turn to me. You're getting yours.
That beat breakdown. The do. As he changes up the flow of the rap in order to match the beat, they probably changed the beat to match the flow. Either way, fire. And he says, my middle finger's as free as a bird. It does what it wants, and they call it flipping the bird. A nuke warhead at birth. He was bound to cause mass destruction the moment he came out of the womb. Stick a fork in it, turn, because they don't like four-letter words. Fork, F-O-R-K, F-U-C-K, S-H-I-T. Four-letter words are more better heard because the world force-fed a turd, so now you're getting yours. The world gave him shit to start out with, so now the world's getting shit back in revenge from him. Just the way he breaks down those syllables into like a choppy style flow, and then the beat hits as he's doing it. Right here.
Cause four-letter words are more better heard. The world force-fed a turd. To me, you're getting yours. But sometimes I overdo it.
No
but
shit.
I just get so into it. I was there consoling you and no one knew it. When your situation showed no improvement, I was that door, you walked over to it. I'm the light at the end of the tunnel, so people are always looking to me as they're going through it.
I was there for you when you were going through it and you didn't even know it. You could console in my rhymes. You can console in the fact that I've gone through it and there's someone that's speaking their mind at such a high level that you can relate to. So here comes this fucking guy. You're going through shit in your life. You're latching on to what he's saying, and he was that tunnel at the end of the light because you were going through it. I was consoling you when no one knew it through my rhymes. Like, don't forget who I was. Don't stop believing in what I have to offer because I was that one that got you through it. I was the one that put that pain on my back.
When that tunnel vision is unclear, shit becomes too much to bear. Since cleaning out my closet when I was having trouble with the snare.
Since cleaning out my closet when I was having trouble with the snare? Yo, where's my snare? I have no snare in my headphones. There you go. That's a bad line.
I'm that unrealistic prayer answered, and I'ma get you jacked up like you're trying to fix a flat when you struggle with despair. That double-fisted bed.
I forgot about that fucking bar. I'm gonna get you jacked up. Like I'm gonna pick you back up like you're trying to fix a flat when you struggle with despair. Jacked up like trying to fix a flat, but then despair like issues in your life, but also despair when you're trying to fix a flat. I forgot about that bar. That shit's fire.
But with despair, that double-fisted bare knuckles coupled with despair nuts I'm cupping. I am your pocket switch. Nothing can compare. Do you still believe?
Just the syllable play. Like every other word rhymes in that last two bars. That double-fisted bare knuckles coupled with this pair of nuts I'm cupping at your fucking switch. Nothing can compare. Bruh. And he says it so it's like it's hard to understand what he's saying because the way he breaks down the words, he puts the emphasis on the wrong syllable. But he says that double-fisted bare knuckles, coupled with this pair of nuts I'm cupping, fucking grabbed on his balls, and I'm your fuck it switch. Like, fuck it, fuck it. He said fuck it, I'm saying fuck it. Nothing can compare. Do you still believe? God.
Start from the bottom like a snowman. Oh man, put that in your corncob pipe and smoke that.
It goes back to the first bar of the song, started from the bottom like a snowman, but then he says, put that in your cob corn pipe and smoke that. As I'm sure you're aware, a lot of snowmen have corn cob pipes, so he's tying in, put that in your pipe and smoke it, but also tying it into the whole snowman theme.
When my battery's low, I'ma need a boost in my pack, and I know that I always got proof at my back. I caught your proof because I knew for a fact. My ace in the hole, homie, I'm calling on you because I think I'm slowly starting to lose sleep in its own.
I like the fact that on this part of the song, he changes his whole flow. They put reverb on his voice. They took his voice and layered it on top of each other. His delivery is much softer. It's not so hard and in your face because he's talking to Proof. He's talking to Proof like, I'm losing my faith in myself, because he says, I know that Proof's always got my back, and I call you Proof because I know that for a fact. Like, literally in court, Proof is to prove fact. You're the ace in the hole, homie. I'm calling you because I'm losing my faith. I'm trying to get it back. He's like praying to him. That's why the whole vocal portion changes on this. And it's only during this section because after this, he flips it back to the original track.
Starting to lose sleep in its own. Give me that movement and moan. Face in the cold, same with the flow. Statement, hate to go down this road, but there's only one route to cross this bridge. So I walk in this bitch with loose chains, cause all my dues paid, but this boost taking its toll.
There's only one way to cross over this bridge and cross over this road. I walk over this bitch with loose change because this booth is taking its toll. Like literally a fucking toll booth that you pay with change, but also a booth that he's spitting these rhymes in the studio. This booth is taking its toll. That's fucking sick. But did you hear when he flipped the switch back? Give me that inkling and motivation to go. Hussein on the flow. Give me that motivation to fucking kill this shit. Like Saddam Hussein.
But it's never too late to start a new beginning. That goes for you too. So what the fuck you gonna do? Use the tools you're given. But you gonna use the card you dealt is an excuse for you to not do shit with him. I used to play the loser victim till I saw the way Proof was driven.
Then he starts talking directly to us. It's never too late to start a new beginning. That goes for you too. Oh, me too, Slim? Talk to me, bro. Let me know what's up. You, watching this video right now. Are you gonna use the cards you're dealt as an excuse and not do shit with them? Like Eminem could have done when he was growing up, piss poor, failing fucking his school? He used to play the loser victim, boo-hoo, woe is me, until I saw the way Proof was driven. He's always using Proof as motivation even after his death to keep going. It makes people uncomfortable having to face the fact that they're just making excuses for where they stand in life. Yes, some people have better positions than others. Yes, some people get handed with a silver spoon and into money. But this is the American dream, people. It's the pursuit of happiness. It's not guaranteed happiness.
I found my vehicle and I haven't ran out of gas yet. And when they stack decks, turn handicaps into assets. Fanny packs, hourglasses. If time was on my side, I'd still have none to waste.
Hold up. We're still not off of the Proof driven because he says, I found my vehicle and I haven't ran out of gas yet. And then he comes with this fucking fire bar. Fanny packs, hourglasses, even if time was on my side, I'd still have none to waste. Even if time was on my side, like literally on his side like a fanny pack, I still have no time to waste. W-A-S-T, like waste, like trash, like throw it away. But also waste, like this portion of your body where the fanny pack sits. Bruh.
But how do you keep up the pace and the hunger pains once you've won the race? When that cool exhaust is cooling off, cause you don't got nothing left to prove it all, cause you done already hit him with the coup de grace. Still you feel the need to go through till that Bruce will is that true still, that true skill. When that wheel's loose, I won't lose will. Do you still believe?
And that's it. But right there at the end, he's saying like, do you understand why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling? How do you maintain that motivation, that drive when you've already given it all? Because you've done already hit him with the coup de grace. Like you've hit him with all you've got. What does coup de grace mean?
Coup de grace means a final blow or shot given to kill a wounded person or animal.
But inside, he still feels the need to go full tilt. When that wheel's loose, when everything's fucking coming to an end, I'm still not gonna lose will. 6 song, one of like the 3 6 songs on the whole album. Not even 3, maybe fucking 2. But anyway, hope y'all guys like that breakdown. We're almost done on this Eminem train. I can see the station, it's approaching slowly. Thank y'all guys for being here. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.